Hey guys, this is going to be a tutorial on some drum and bass beats. And drum and bass beats are really kind of fast, high energy beats that revolve around the skeleton. So you're going to hear kind of that pattern with a lot of different sounds added or sounds swapped out. So for instance, you could swap out the inward K for a PF. So the most basic / common drum and bass beat, I think, will be and a little slower. And then even slower. So some things that you can do with this beat are you could add a bass at the beginning. So if it's just like a little growl, it'll be like or you can do lip bass. And you'll find that you can do that with any of the other drum and bass beats I'm going to go through. Another thing you can do is switch out the snare, the inward K, to a PF. So that'll sound like. But the problem with that is that you're using a lot of outward air because it's all outward TKs, and then if you change it to a PF, you're not going to get air back in. Okay, so a kind of alternative to that is instead of using your TKs, you can do like a so that's kind of like a CHK-FK. And in my opinion, it sounds just as good or even a little better, and it's also easier to do because instead of doing TK, which is all tongue sounds, you're replacing one of those with the F. And that's more of a lip sound than a tongue sound. So it lets you do it a little bit faster, and that'll sound like a little slower. And then even slower. And then another alternative of the drum and bass beat is one that the Mad Twinz do. So they do it a little differently. The TKs are in different places. So I'll show you right now. It sounds like and a little slower. And then even slower. And then of course, with any of those beats, you can kind of switch out some sounds. You can switch out the snares, add bass in the beginning. Yeah, it's not too complicated to add stuff of your own to the beats. And then so these beats have all used the TK or the but some other things that you can do, some other things that other beatboxers do are to replace those fast sounds with other sounds. So you could do the outward K, inward K, like Ball Z does in a lot of his beats. And then that would sound like, or you could do the inward breaths like Alex Zeno does a lot. So, and that's it.